Hello and welcome to all. This is the Gagging Fish Show. This is our first episode, and we have no idea what we're doing. My name is Fish, and my partner and friend and crime and brother, his name is Gag.
Hi.
All right. Essentially, the reason why we're doing this is we both got bored one night, and I mentioned about how fun it'd be to have a podcast and talking about how I've thought of making one for a while, even though I have nothing interesting to say. And well, here we are.
Yeah, what's up? I think we got
Nothing much,
interesting
brother.
things to say.
Oh, I think so too.
Now, important? I don't know.
Oh, important by no means. So I was schizo scrolling in my truck last night after I
Okay.
got home from doing my Friday night activities, and the California fires popped up.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of similarities to how the fire is destructive, like the ones with the Hawaii fires, the Maui ones.
Okay.
A lot of similarities. The cars are destroyed, but some of the buildings are completely missed, not even kissed by the fire. And it's just like, man,
Uh-huh.
what if the government it really is after us?
Dude. Dude,
Listen,
no.
you are laughing,
No, dude, there's
but
no
man,
fucking way.
you don't think so.
Dude, dude. I was not fucking expecting you to go that route instantly. God damn. Okay, so the government is controlling the fires?
Yeah, with fucking high-powered energy weapons that
Yeah,
are flying in
dude.
the fucking
Okay.
sky.
Okay. All right. God damn. Dude, that's interesting, but
That's what I'm saying. No, that's just a theory, dog. I don't genuinely believe that
okay.
theory, but I
Mhm.
do. It would not surprise me if the government was doing that, though. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
put that out there.
what would they have to gain with that, man?
Um, Land.
What California,
They
man?
don't have. Yeah, I know. They just want more. I don't know why they won California. It's not like there's anything good in California.
It's like the most profiting state. Yeah, we have a lot to gain
Economically,
from it.
yeah,
We have a lot to gain from
but there's
California existing.
there's no natural minerals there though, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but you know what
I don't
does
think
have those? Greenland,
that is true.
Canada,
The Gulf of America.
the Gulf. Yes, yes, the Gulf of America. Yes,
Oh, did you see
dude.
that shit?
Dude. Unfortunately, I have, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm in support.
Gulf of America. Yeah, man, me
Gulf of
too.
America.
I didn't fucking
Yeah,
vote that motherfucker in not to change the goddamn name. Okay,
that's what
everything
I'm
needs to be
saying, dog.
changed.
No, I just think it's really fucking silly that you ban these corporations who pay massive amounts in tax money because they're U.S. based or whatever. You ban how they make their money. Like, what was the thought process, dog? You know, it just doesn't make sense to me.
In the Gulf.
Because, yeah, in the Gulf. Well, so Joe Biden, sometime this week or last week,
Mm-hmm.
decided to ban drilling in the Gulf of Mexico. Oil rig drilling.
Okay.
Offshore drilling, I should say. And, you know, each offshore rig houses I don't know, 300 employees or some shit like that. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers that work on the rigs. So you got the tax money from the employees. You have the tax money from the employers, doing the corporate taxes and shit. And it just doesn't make sense to ban it, you know?
Guess so.
Damn, I went off on a tangent there. Sorry, brother.
But wait. What's the conspiracy though?
About what?
Why'd they do it?
Ban the offshore drilling?
Yeah.
I don't know, because Biden wants to ruin America or something, maybe? I don't fucking know.
Dude.
You ban a very profitable business that pays a lot in fucking taxes.
Yeah, but like, there's like a whole like checkered history with the Gulf of Mexico with oil drilling. Like that
Yeah,
whole
there
region
is.
was
But,
like totally fucked for like decades, I thought.
yeah, well, fuck the ducks, dog. I don't fucking know.
Dude, not the ducks. Come on, man.
Nah, I'm kidding. I remember fucking us being like middle elementary school, some shit like that. We'd always watch like CNN Student News on the television
That's true.
or on like the computer, whatever. And they would show us like the Gulf spills,
Yeah.
like the Gulf oil spills in like, what was that, 2011 or some shit?
Something.
And then Dawn dish detergent would come out on after I got home from school. It'd be like, yeah, we just saved this fucking duck. And I'm like, that's the fucking tits, bro. That is so fucking cool.
Yeah. They saved the fucking ducks, man.
Yeah.
It's like it's a whole process. I think you think there's no ingredients in Dawn that come from oil? I
I
think
don't
there
know.
might be.
Actually, let's
I think
fact check that real quick.
I think there actually might be that might be a conspiracy. They make their own problems. Then they
Wouldn't
solve them.
surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise me either. I don't even know how...
Well, first off,
What's
let's see who owns Dawn dish detergent.
Okay.
Procter and Gamble. Oh, lordy.
Dude, okay. Fucking flying close to the sun here. We don't want to go too crazy, alright?
I know.
Dude, holy fuck. Dude. That is a crazy fucking name, though.
Oh, what, Procter and Gamble?
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking Procter and Gamble on the environment and taxes and other shit. That was another tangent.
Fuck, what was the, what's it, dude, what's the thing that's in, oil that they fucking use to make, like, plastics and shit? What's that fucking chemical called?
Oh, fuck.
Dude, it's gotta
I
be
can't
in
remember.
fucking, it's gotta be in dish soap, right? It's like in everything.
So there's water in dish soap to help give it the like lucidity, the lucidity, the viscosity it has or whatever.
That's okay. Okay.
And you can't drink a glass of water anymore without getting microplastics in it.
Okay. Holy fuck! Let him cook.
So, so your Dawn dish soap has microplastics in the bottle.
Holy fuck! Wait a second. Well, I didn't even think of that angle.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
I just thought
That's
of that.
definitely fucking true, though. Okay, look. They use. Dude, I'm telling you, there is something in fucking oil they use to fucking make like plastics and shit. I didn't even think about the bottle. Fucking comes in a goddamn bottle, dude.
It does.
They're fucking making their own goddamn problems and solving them.
Probably.
Now that's a goddamn conspiracy. I've never even heard of that before. I just thought, dude. See what happens when you just open your mind's eye to fucking issues like this? It's so easy to see the forest for the trees, okay?
Oh, you're telling me, man.
Dude, holy fuck. I'm actually starting to fucking get it.
Welcome to free thinking, bro.
Dude, that is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just gotta give in a little bit every now and again. Entertain thoughts.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't know Dawn dish soap was bad or whatever the fuck until I just randomly thought that and then didn't fact check it. And
Like,
now
it's
I'm
not
just convinced.
bad.
I mean, sure, yeah, I mean, they saved the ducks, yeah, but it's not their fault a fucking oil rig, like, whatever the fuck, 10, 20 years ago, whatever, at this point. It's not their fault. But it is a little bit fucking strange that, dude, I know I ain't making that part up. They fucking, plastics are, derived from, like, dude, I just don't know the fucking term. I don't know what it's called. But they gotta be fucking capitalizing on that. Which I guess is fine. But you're saving ducks from oil.
Yeah.
But the goddamn bottles that have the fucking dish soap, maybe even chemicals in the dish soap itself, I don't know. That needs fact check. Fucking, it got the shit from oil.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, so Dawn dish soap, according to Prezi.com, Dawn
Okay.
dish soap was introduced in 1973 by the Procter and Gamble Company. Specifically, it was invented by a man named Paul Andricola, then 26 at the time, and who would
Boy.
also invent. Wait, listen to this. And who would also invent Febreze and later become the founder of Inventec.
His name is
Dog.
Dracula.
Andricola. Andrecola. Or Andre Cola.
Or on Dracula.
That'd work too.
They're fucking. Dude. This information is free to the public, and we are just now finding out that Dracula actually does exist. This is all starting to make
Dog.
sense.
I didn't even think about that angle.
Dude, they got fucking lizard people, and they got fucking, like, actual vampires.
That's how it goes.
I know.
So, Dawn was used to clean up oil spills like the Exxon Valdez and Deepwater Horizon, according to Wikipedia.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Seems about right.
So, yeah, so I think that's like I think those are the ones that were around us in like middle elementary school age. I'm not entirely sure though.
Do you actually think we're gonna get fucked from all those microplastics?
Dog, we already are.
You think so?
What's really interesting about plastic in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it contains a lot of phytoestrogens.
God, dude. God damn. Dude, holy fuck, okay? Let him cook. Okay, let's hear it. Dude, holy fuck, I cannot believe. Dude, alright, I'm listening.
All right. So a phytoestrogen, they are plant compounds that have a similar structure to estrogen and can produce estrogen-like effects in the body. Found in many plants, including fruits, vegetables, legumes, and grains.
Okay.
All right, it might not be in plastic. What the fuck? I don't know. I just know. Okay,
Wait, it's
so
not in microplastics, or it is? Wait.
I thought it was, because every now and again I'll be doom scrolling on Instagram, and this guy that's a hormone specialist will pop up, and he'll be like, "Throw away all your Tupperware. Go buy Pyrex. Blah blah blah. Glass is better than plastic." And like, that's all cool and all, but dog, this Tupperware that's in my house has been in my family since like the 1970s.
Yeah, we're talking macroplastics at that point.
Yeah, we're talking about plastics the size of fucking bottle caps.
Yeah.
We're not talking about microplastics the size of blood cells. Like that shit. That shit already fell off. It was in my fucking mother's fucking the cord that the baby gets fed when it's in the womb.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
Yes. What is
You know
it?
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
do.
can't. What is
Yeah,
it?
little baby
Yeah,
connected to it.
I want to say it's the cubicle cord, but I know that's not it.
Umbilical.
Yes, umbilical. Thank you.
I just don't know if that's actually the name.
That is the name.
Oh, there you go. Look, dude, I'm
Actually,
like sort of smart, maybe.
I know you are, dog.
I know. I'm getting smarter every day, especially with this podcast. I'm learning new things.
Indeed, we're gonna learn a lot.
Not, I know. I learned that microplastics are estrogen. Oh wait, maybe they're not.
Oh,
Yes, they are. No, they're
so
not. I'm fucking listen, dude. I'm fucking look.
shit,
There ain't no skepticism here, man. I'm letting you cook.
dog. I don't know why you are.
Dude, I'm waiting.
Cause dog, I am quite literally like a dog. I believe anything just because of the tone of voice 98% of the time.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I wouldn't even, well, in today's world, I would say that's bad. But like, there's, fuck. There's like there's certain ways that humans all around, from young to old, whatever, get information. And one of the biggest ones that like a lot of people don't question is like authority. So like
Right.
when you're in school, you fucking get taught by a teacher. It's just assumed because they are a teacher, what they're saying is correct. I feel like everyone has had it though. Maybe they grow older and they're like, wait, my one teacher just said the wrong thing. We got taught the wrong thing. Turns out it's not this way, it's the other. Like, there's just a bunch of random shit you'll get with it, and most of the time it's good. But obviously, authorities are human, whatever. I think in
Yeah.
general, it's okay to get information from the internet, and if it's a soothing voice or, the voice sounds, intelligent, then fuck it. Yeah, just let it happen.
Yeah.
Dog, that's it's a bit fucking crazy that you're just a nice voice on Instagram Reels will get you, man.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking sad. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, you need to start fucking. Oh, another voice, that a voice of reason that I know you love is Alex Jones, right?
Oh, dude, I love Alex Jones.
Yeah. What
That man, okay,
Yeah.
that man is not fucking crazy. Like he's purposefully crazy. He is not actually crazy. I will fucking fight that.
Okay.
I Man is not actually crazy. He just makes himself seem crazy to fucking piss off people, to elicit a response and shit like that. He's not fucking crazy. The man knows exactly what he's doing, and he's doing it really fucking well. Because
So,
if you want to,
I mean, okay, I agree
thing,
that he knows, but dog, some of the shit he says is bad.
how so? Like, riddle me that, Batman.
I mean, the motherfucker got like sued or whatever, and he lost. In America,
Motherfucker
that's
also got
crazy.
divorced. Oh, losing a pursuant case?
Losing a fucking civil suit against victims of a goddamn school shooting, like the families and shit. That's crazy. In America?
If I remember correctly, that was the fucking the Sandy Hook kids.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah. It was them. And holy fuck, I don't even know what year it was when that happened. It was way too long
Fuck, was
ago.
that
We were
2014?
children. Well, I shouldn't say children, but we were, minors.
Prepubescent.
Yeah. And Yeah, man. I'll admit it, dude. I don't know how the fuck I stumbled upon it, okay? But
Okay.
I listened. The thing that's really crazy about that whole fucking thing is that there's
What?
a personal aspect for it for me too. Like obviously, like
Really?
no Sandy Hook connection, obviously, like no.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, okay? I fucking
Okay.
listened to him fucking talk about that goddamn event, okay? And I was
Oh,
like, dude,
okay.
this is fucking nuts. I can't believe this is true, okay? Back then he
Okay.
got me. He fucking hooked me, okay?
Yeah.
Because one of the fucking dude, it's so okay. It's a bizarre video, okay? I assume it's
Okay.
real, but it's one of the victims' families, okay? It's a dude from it. And like
Yeah.
he gets up and he starts talking and he like balls or something. And then he gets off stage and then he's fucking totally normal. Okay? And fucking Alex Jones took that as like this guy is a fucking plant. He's this is a psyop from the government trying to take our guns away or whatever the fuck it was. I think that actually was the goddamn argument.
That's yeah. I was about to say that actually sounds like something that would be said.
Yeah, dude, I watched it. I was like, oh my god, this guy's like spitting facts here, and like, it even in all fairness, right? Minor, can't really
Yeah.
blame me. Plus, like over time, I was like, that's kind of crazy. Uh, Maybe it is bizarre behavior, but at the same time, we're talking about like this fucking tragic event, this atrocity just was committed like fucking a week ago or something at that point, probably even less than a week. So like someone acting in a way that's like maybe objectively a little bit strange is normal because of obviously this whole situation. But dog, dude, the fucking he went way too far with that Sandy Hook shit. That was bad. That. But here's the thing. I don't think he's crazy. I agree with you. I just think that some of the shit he says teeters. It's not. I don't
Yeah.
even. It's too. I think he went too far
It's on the
with
cusp.
real shit. It's
No,
on the
I
cusp.
get it.
Okay, okay,
It's on
okay.
the cusp of like where he should be like locked up, quote unquote, for his beliefs. You know, but I still think we need that crazy some bitch hanging out because
Yeah,
people
yeah.
need to be reminded that you are allowed to have a voice, even if you are saying the most out of pocket stuff. That's me. I just think people should recognize that, hey, you know, this guy's spitting fucking facts, but this guy's also fucking nuts.
I think I actually also agree because I remember. Oh my goodness, it was probably 2016, maybe 2018, maybe even during COVID. It might have happened, but like he got banned off of like literally everything, every single thing. The only thing he had left was fucking Infowars, which was his own website or whatever. And see, I agree with you that even potentially harmful opinions and voices are maybe okay to still have because if you put them in a certain if you only have them in one area, then it's hard for that area to foster like you know discussion over like is this fully true, is it fully false, shit like that. It's an echo chamber at that point. It becomes really bad. And like even with the Sandy Hook thing, like even if you agree like how I do that what he said was wrong, what he did was wrong, he definitely victimized those families. If you truly believe that, you don't have to. But
No, I get, I
if you
get what you mean.
think it, then like they, even though he did harm, in my opinion, and a civil court's opinion too, I think he still has a right to have a voice because that situation was, I mean, it resolved. It's been resolved. He
Yes.
got he was found. It's not guilty in civil court. It's fucking liable. I think that's the correct term. Not guilty or innocent, but you're
I'm not too
liable.
sure.
But like, yeah, I mean they fucking. I think he owes like hundreds of millions. It might be. I think it was over. Maybe it was $1 billion or something, dude. I mean, justice. I mean, again, he shouldn't have put that shit out there. But like, I mean, I feel like that's
Justice has
pretty.
been served.
Yeah, the families definitely had to deal with a lot of shit for a lot of years, and it's terrible. It shouldn't have happened. It's awful. But I mean, if justice has been served, then I think it's all right for Alex Jones to have maybe platforms and shit. And if he does have platforms, make them the more mainstream ones, bring him back to Twitter, whatever the fuck he was on before, and then make it easier for people to combat his ideas if they don't like them. Because again, that motherfucker was only on InfoWars. There's no fucking conversation to be had on
No.
InfoWars. It's his platform. He could say anything.
Yeah, you can't even. You can't call in and talk.
Exactly.
How upsetting that is. I would love to call in and talk on that fucking show.
Dude, he needs to go the Dave Ramsey route. Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm broke and I have $10,000 in credit card debt and $100,000 in student loan debt. And I'm buying a house. How do I finance that? I make $20K a year. That's what Alex Jones should do.
That's what he would say.
He
What,
would
do exactly what Dave Ramsey does?
dude, something similar. I would love to hear his advice, financial advice.
So the man got divorced and his wife took a shitload of his fucking money.
Well, that's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. And it's just like, dog, why you gotta do my boy like this, you know? But anyways, back to what you were saying about like the civil suit cases and stuff.
Okay.
You need people to still have a voice, because once you silence it, that's whenever you're going to see the effects of the silenced ones, you know?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, like if you silence a voice on the internet and it goes somewhere else, it actually can make it louder in some instances. Which
exactly
completely goes against like what the whole idea was behind silencing it, you know.
Yeah. That's my thing. I don't think we should be necessarily eliminating the freedom of speech for people. I'm not saying like it is your freedom, it is your right to blah 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 or whatever. But I'm definitely saying that you need the safe place, quote unquote, for the fucking nutbags that are just willing to rock and rumble at any moment. Have a place to rattle off their what's going on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, some people be like, oh, well, that place is prison because that's where all those people belong. Well, you just can't jail everybody because you don't like what they say. You know?
That's fair,
Because an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. And I'm not saying either side is right. I'm just saying that, you know, it's not a bad thing to necessarily listen to what one side has to say and what the other side has to say. Because that's the beautiful part about opinions is they're like assholes. Everybody has one.
It's true.
And it doesn't hurt to hear them out.
I think that fucker has some wild and potentially dangerous opinions, but I don't know if he should actually be completely like nuked off the internet. I don't know if that's the correct response because it probably will only make him louder in some ways. Some ways it is harder for him to get out there, but he's still a household name. So.
Oh, 100%. I mean, he's He was on early Joe Rogan podcasts. He was on Eddie Bravo podcasts. He still is on Eddie Bravo podcasts. Grant, Eddie Bravo is also one of those schizo doomsdayers that thinks the Earth's flat and all that good jazz, and that the Earth is hollow. He's actually he's a fun dude to listen to if you ever get the chance. I do highly recommend it.
I see.
Because he's like one of the fucking like tinfoil hat schizos.
Dude.
And that's not me saying they're wrong by any means. I think that there is some validity to it. Oh, 100%. But I don't believe that the Earth is flat. I believe the Earth is bigger than what science has led us to believe.
Dude, holy shit.
Like,
okay.
we have the ice wall theories that like Antarctica and the North Pole are just ice walls.
Uh-huh.
And they protect us from other areas that are in little havens like we are. I know, it sounds fucking schizo. Trust me, I I get it.
Wait, and you're saying you believe in ice wall?
I kind of do. It makes
dude,
sense.
No, okay,
makes sense.
Okay, it makes sense. How so?
Why are we not allowed to go to Antarctica? Why are we not allowed to go to the North Pole?
I'm pretty sure they send like expeditions there and shit, don't they?
Yeah, but the regular average Joe cannot go.
Is that even true?
That is true. Go ahead and Google it. You have to be like PhD science debriefed on like, hey, listen, blah 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 is going to happen. Can't say a fucking word to anybody about it.
Dude.
What? Am I right or am I right?
Bro. Dude, you fucking... Dude. You shouldn't have told me to look this up. Dude, it says you can fucking go. I don't know what you're talking about.
The internet's lying.
Dude, it just says it costs a lot and like it's fucking like inhabitable. It's just ice and shit. It's fucking gold.
The internet's lying. The internet's lying.
What's beyond the ice wall though? You think it's like civilization?
I think so. I think there's other civilizations. Ancient technologies that we don't have access to.
Okay.
Or we forgot about. Like, okay. Schizo incoming, right?
Okay, yeah.
I believe in the young Earth theory. That the Earth's only like 11,000, 12,000 years old. Because as you know, but the people who listen, who will be or might be listening, do not know, I am a Christian.
Yeah.
I believe in God. I will profess that. I believe that Jesus came and died for humanity to have access to heaven and to be able to live with our eternal and heavenly Father. Now, the pyramids were not built just by manpower alone.
God.
Right.
Okay.
I think they were built with ancient technology that we do not have access to, well, we'll never have access to. Like, you hear people talk about the lost city of Atlantis, how they were technologically advanced and they had flying vehicles and stuff like that. And there's the grand old theory about how the ley lines. Have you heard about the ley lines at all?
Oh, dude. Holy fuck, you are deep. Okay. Dude, holy fuck. I don't know. You need to explain what, dude, ley line?
What a ley line is?
Yeah, fucking, dude. I've only heard of this shit in like fucking anime and shit like that. Dude,
so
what the fuck is it in real life? Yeah, tell me what the real life equivalent is.
Ley lines are magnetic fields that carry electricity,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Because electricity is all around you at all times of the day.
That's true. Yeah, I agree.
Not just in your walls, it transfers in your air. That's how you get like static electricity whenever you wear socks on carpet, shuffle your feet real quick and touch somebody. That's electricity you built up and you carry in your being for a small duration of time just to get your rocks off by shocking somebody.
Yeah, I think it's in the atmosphere too, and like everything. Yeah.
It's in everything. It carries in everything. It's a naturally occurring,
Yeah.
not even a compound. It's a naturally occurring thing. I don't know what like the technical terminology is for electricity, but like that's what it is.
Okay.
So the ley lines captured the energy, the electricity in the air, and were used to power things. That's why a lot of like in America, almost every government building that houses like the Senate and shit looks exactly the fucking same. They all have the domes with the fucking needles on top.
Okay. Dude, no fucking way. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
I'm listening.
and you know how in the Bible there is the ancient text about Noah and the ark, and like how there was a giant. Wait, let me take a step back. With the ley line theory, there is a reason why all the buildings look like that from ancient civilizations building them that way, again to capture the electricity. There were mudslides that happened and covered the buildings, and they slowly have gotten uncovered over to the top over time, and we have what we have today because of it, right?
What? What?
It's honestly, it's really fucking interesting, and if it's hard to follow, I apologize.
No,
I'm
no, no.
not the
Okay, yeah,
most
yeah, but
grandiloquent about it.
okay. See, okay, wait a second.
All right.
Dude, holy fuck. Okay. So yeah, okay, the pyramids were made by ancient civilization using technology we do not have access to. Okay. And then
Correct.
they were trying to acquire ley line energy. Okay, whatever. Okay. How the fuck does mudslides lead to the fucking goddamn Capitol building? I don't even understand. How did you
So
get there?
we're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay, we're getting there. Okay, okay.
So
Mudslides.
if you look at like the latitude and longitude grid for like your points, all the buildings fall on perfect intersections, right? Give or take like a little bit of movement from said points.
Like you're talking like Capitol building and like other government buildings.
Yes. You look at the pyramids, they fall on the perfect point of the grids too, like the top point, right? They
Mm-hmm.
all were used to capture electricity, to power the great machines of the past, right?
Okay. I'm listening. I'm just taken back here. This is all new information to me.
Like the pyramids had points at one time, like the top 20 feet is like just pure gold or pure copper. Not pure copper, like a pure copper mix of
Yeah.
it being uh, metallurged with other metals, so you don't get um, the rusting or the oxidizing of the metal. So all the electricity was captured to power machines by all of that and used to transfer power over the ley line grid. Fuck, where was I going with this?
What about the
Man, this is
mudslides?
the mudslides. All right. So,
What mudslide, dude?
so
Holy fuck! What mudslide, dude?
all right. Thank you
I'm
for
on the edge of
reminding me
my
about that.
I'm on the edge of my fucking seat.
So back in biblical times, there was Noah and the ark, right? Even if you're not a Christian, you're more than likely familiar with that story.
Holy
Um,
fuck! Yes, okay, all right.
the theory
I'm
is
seeing it.
is that with the flood happening, you had the mudslide from the caused by the flood, which covered up all the buildings. It didn't destroy everything totally; it just buried it. Make sense?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
And slowly over time, we've uncovered everything.
In the
And yeah,
Capitol building.
Capitol buildings of like each state, because they all look the same. They all have the spires, the needle points on top. They got the ball, the spherical tops.
So you're saying that none of those were constructed by like humans
By
of like
modern
reason.
civilizations.
They were just there waiting for
Yes,
people to find
to
them.
dig them up.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's very hard to follow and a little hard to believe.
And you believe that though.
I do. Dog, as weird as it sounds, it makes sense in my small, simple fucking brain.
I see. I see. But wait, if we don't have access to technology, why the fuck are they going after the ley lines? They don't know how to use them, or do they?
Because they're trying to figure out how to use them.
I see. But for what?
I don't know. That's the piece I don't know. I haven't done enough independent research on it to give you a proper answer.
No, I think I mean, well, okay. Let me rephrase. That sounds a little bit out there, but I'm fucking I mean, it's not like I could provide evidence that says otherwise. I mean,
Again,
I didn't see the fucking
I,
I don't even remember seeing fucking pictures of them constructing them fucking things. I have no idea.
that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
To
I'm
be
sure they do
fair,
exist. I'm sure this is probably like easily debunked, but I don't remember learning about that type of shit.
exactly. I don't either.
They
Oh,
mind
pardon me.
wiped that. Mind wiped.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking kind of nuts. Like actually, like listening to this, and it makes some decent points. That's the scariest part. Like there are decent points made. I don't know. It is fun to think about. It is fun to hear. But saying it out loud, I don't know if I actually fucking fully believe it now that I'm talking about it.
Bro, bro. I didn't
So
even push back on what you said.
I know,
If
but
anything,
me
I
sitting,
let you say it, and I didn't. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna let this fucker cook. I'll admit,
you're gonna let this fucker sound like it.
I didn't fucking. I mean, yeah, I mean now if the veil is coming off, yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound realistic, but yeah, what the fuck? Why are you wavering?
Why am I
Why
wavering?
why aren't you committing to it? Dude, you fucking just went on a whole fucking thing, and I was like, okay, it's a little bit, it's out there, but you know, it is what it is. And then now you're saying, well, actually, I don't even know if I believe it anymore. What the fuck? Why?
Because it sounds schizo as fuck, dog.
I mean, yeah, no fucking, dude, yeah, it sounds out there. Of course it does. What are you talking about? You
I don't
should
know.
have faith. You should have faith that wherever the fuck
Unwavering
on,
faith.
yes, even against all information that could discredit it, you should just believe it anyway.
See, now you're encouraging the schizo.
What's wrong? Wait, what's wrong with that?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
There you go.
I just don't think that I should be encouraged. Because like
Well,
it is a far reach at the end of it, but it's a fun reach, you know.
that the buildings were covered in mud.
Yeah, and we've just excavated them over time. Because like The real question is, when were they erected? You know what I mean? When were they built? Allegedly. You know what I like?
Allegedly
I'm gonna
built.
fuck. I'm gonna fact check that. But I'm not gonna word it as allegedly because I don't need the government thinking I'm a target. When were when was the first Capitol building in America erected? When was the first? So September 18th of 1973 is whenever the main building in Washington D.C. was erected.
1973.
Yes. Oh, with Masonic ceremonies. I wonder
Oh, dude.
Masonic ceremonies. I wonder if that's referring to like the Freemasons.
Yes. Here it
You know what
comes.
I mean?
Here it comes.
Here it comes. He's fucking nuts. He's fucking crazy. This man needs to be locked up. No, but like that wording right there, Masonic ceremonies. You know what I mean? Because like the Freemasons are tied up in a lot of like janky, weird shit.
I mean, I've heard of them, but what are they even tied up in?
Like they go back to not ancient fucking Europe, but like tail end of the Dark Ages Europe.
Also, Fish, 1973.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
fucking people we know saw that. How the fuck are you going to tell me they dug that out fucking 90?
1973? No, dog. 1793. Wait,
Oh. Wait,
yeah, 17,
1793.
1793.
Oh, sorry.
Not
Sorry.
1973, you fucking gooner.
Dude, I fucking. Look, I misheard you. Now that's making more sense. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you. I was like, what the fuck? That seems a little bit recent.
That's very recent. That's
That
like
that would
tail end
have
of the
that
that's
would have
tail end of the
really
Vietnam
fucked with
War.
me. Yeah, that would have really fucked with me if that was that's what it was said. That would have been a fucking that would have probably actually hooked me, but yeah, I mean 1793, that's fucking 1793. I mean, yeah, that checks out.
That's like what? That's a few years after the Revolutionary War. Like what? A decade maybe? Wait a
Yeah, I
second.
mean, we declared independence in 1776, so or wait, I think no. That's the year fuck.
Oh
Yeah, no,
wow.
that was the independence, I believe, yeah. 1776.
So the Revolutionary War ended September 3rd of 1793, right?
Revolutionary War.
Which is the war that we, gained our independence from Britain or England or
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
okay, September 3rd, right? So 10 years later in 15 days, they decided to start building, quote unquote, the Capitol building with
Uh-huh.
Masonic ceremonies.
Weren't they all like in that group back then?
Oh, dude, fucking everybody was a Freemason.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have fucking their own ceremony.
So
Weren't
the
like
fir-
half of them not even like Catholic or whatever the fuck? Wait, is Freemason like a religion or something?
no, it's like a secret scroll club. Like what it originally served as was a early union for men in trades to have people to talk to and make connections through, which was all like fair and all. It originally served for your stonemasons mostly. Slowly over time, your carpenters, your blacksmiths, your farmers, your tradesmen in general slowly started to make their way to Freemasonry. So there was a sense of union among your early blue collar, quote unquote, people.
How do I join them?
I mean, you can. You still can. There's plenty of lodges around.
Look, you're going on tangents, right? You're
I know. I'm really
you're
tangenting.
rambling. You're rambling, which is
Very.
fine. But you know what? I think it's time to close the pilot out.
All right.
You
Sounds
brought
good.
us into this world. Now you're going to
I
have
know.
to take us out of it.
All right. Well, Gag,
Mm-hmm.
thank you for providing the technology and the ability to record a episode.
No problem.
If this makes it out of the pilot phase, awesome. If it doesn't, sadness. But regardless, we don't have any socials yet to plug. We don't have no sponsors because again, we're just fucking two man children that decided on a whim to record an audio podcast talking about the schizophrenic thoughts that encounter in one man's mind and bounce it off the other.
Yeah, and
And
you're fucking.
eventually,
I'm getting closer. I'm one
eventually,
conversation closer to you.
yes. And hopefully there are many more.
I hope so too.
Regardless, we are probably going to do this again. I don't see why not. I hope next time it is you mostly talking though, and me rebuttaling and having a friendly debate or questioning at least about what the fuck we're talking about. Because that's the beauty of conversating with people is you can always agree to disagree, and you can still be friends at the end of it.
That's true. And we're best buds.
We are indeed, brother. But
Well,
again,
yeah, sounds good. Thanks for I guess having me or doing it with me. I have no idea how to frame it. Um,
neither do I.
if you, the listener, have any suggestions for topics, please let us know. And
Yes, we will.
you can hit me
We
up
will
on
have socials.
Twitter or X. Send me whatever, or on the comment section of this video on YouTube. Fucking suggest something, and I will. One of us will most likely potentially read it, maybe, and yeah, from there we can go. So thank you for listening, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
Indeed. Take care now. Remember, stay curious, people.